Impetuous fool! I'm coming! I'm coming! What's the use? Come in, sailor! Oh, come in, you naughty boy! Flora Lynn has saved something special for you.
Good evening, ma'am. Are you Miss Flora Lynn Appledorn?
What? They got me on Facebook now? My!
No, I'm with the government.
Then cash only.
May I sit down?
Oh, but it's so much more comfortable in there.
I don't think so. I have a number of questions that I must ask you.
Oh, my questions. Okay. But the meter's running.
Here are the questions.
The questions?
My name is Harold Delinsky.
Howdy, Hank. Oh, whoa. We're going to have to loosen that pump handle some. What this party needs is a little eye-opener, eh, sport?
Again, my name is Harold Delinsky, and I'm with the Bureau of Home Employed Persons.
Oh, you're a hooker cop. You go around checking up on us poor working girls.
Checking, yes, but not a cop. I only want to make sure you're being treated fairly.
Only thing ain't treating me fair, Buster, is gravity.
Oh, I know about that. Believe me. But that's another department. I do surveys. And this is today's survey. First question. At any time in the last year, have you?
Whoa. No questions till you bend an elbow with me. Now, come on. Bend. Here's to you, my little duck. Down the hatch. And then let's take a little swim.
Ms. Van Appledorn, I must ask you these questions.
Who says?
Look, all I've got is Social Security and this little job. So, at any time in the past year, have you?
At any time in the past year, have you?
I live alone.
Oh, that doesn't stop me.
At any time in the past year, have you?
Well, you see what they did? They put us two old folks together. You see?
They do that. They think wrinkles scare the young ones.
So what kind of questions are these?
I just got these this morning. They want to know if anyone's hurting you or if your pimp leaves you enough money.
Pimp! I wish!
Then there are what I call the dirty questions.
Like what?
Questions asking you the kind of things you do, the particulars of your business. I'm sorry about these.
Well, standing, sitting, missionary, yeah. The Rear Admiral. Kentucky snowstorm. Please be seated.
This one. I don't understand this one.
Well, here they're calling it the Viennese oyster. But you know, that's just the old backdoor mailman. And this one, the flying camel, all that is the Helen Keller with a little uptown snake charmer and some of the old Spanish ballerina thrown in. Who wants to know this stuff?
They like to put things in their computers.
You know, I've had fellas waltz in here asking me, waving this at me, saying, can you do this? Just like you bring on cutouts from a magazine to the hairdresser. Computers. Ugh. And what is this? Why did you become a prostitute? You want to know?
That question, I don't think I'll ask that one.
School bored me. I tried singing, falling in love again, but I wasn't much good. And when I worked in stores, I always messed up making change.
Ha! Me too.
And factories. Have you ever worked in a factory?
I lasted 1 month.
We made hammers.
Light bulbs.
And I was broke, and I was running away again, and I was wondering just what was I good at. And then I remembered what the boys all told me. You see, I couldn't sing, I couldn't dance, but I sure could make the boys smile.
Me. I was going to play for the Cleveland Indians. Third days. Buy Mama a house. Ms. Van Appledorn, I must get back to business here. Now, at any time in the last year, have you
ever been in love, Harold?
Long ago.
There are two parts to love, the tingle and the tumble. I sell the tumble. Oh, it's not perfect, but it helps.
She was a strawberry blonde. Had 13 freckles. All summer long, we. Well, I'd enlisted. So that fall, Uncle Sam took me. We were just too young.
I only offer the tumble. The rest is pretend. You wanna?
I couldn't.
Oh, but I'm an awfully good helper.
Well, no, I could. I think I could. What I mean to say is, I couldn't pretend.
What kind of work did you do, Harold?
I was a salesman.
Now, when you were
Sold bakery equipment.
when you were selling all those big ovens and blenders, did you ever pretend that you ever gave a shit?
You're a very lovely woman, Flora Lynn.
I'd buy a blender from you, Harold Delinsky.
I'd sell you one, Flora Lynn.